All right, shalom, shalom. Back at it again. It's your brother Tyler from the Great Millstone Cycle Line Maintenance Branch. Coming at you another quick edified lesson. You know, and before I get in this lesson, I want to give all praise going unto Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem Karkadash. Dumb honor to the Apostle, Elder, Bishop of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And who will well today, shalom to the Akis on the full corners of earth and now true race and sincerity. Shalom. All right, once again, this is the brother Tazarak coming at you with another quick edified lesson through the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? All right? But I'm going to get straight into it because this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15. All right, but the point I want to get to is in verse 4. All right? Is in verse 4. So I'm gonna read 2nd Ezra 15, 1 through 4. And the point being in verse 4. Okay? But this is the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. It said, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the word of prophecy. Right. All right. The Lord told the men of the Lord to speak to the ears of the words of his people. Who is the Lord's people? You so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, down to you soap in the ears of the nation of Israel. All right. They say the words of prophecy, and that's what we're doing. Telling you to get right with the Lord. All right, telling you so-called Negro, Latino, Native America, a Jacob's trouble is among us. World War III is ramping up. All right, the implement the MOTB is going to happen, which is the RFID chip. All right, telling you that Big Brother Yahushua is about to make his return. All right, these are prophecies that's going to happen, man. All right, Esau is going to slavery. Esau is going to be destroyed. The Lord Yahushua is going to take Esau out of his power seat. He's going to destroy 2/3 of your so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. All right? And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is the power that does not lie, man. So these are prophecy we are speaking to the ears of your so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man. That the kingdom is going to be restored to the nation of Israel, man. When Big Brother Yahweh Shai return. All right? The elect men is going to be beaten up by the chariot. All right? And the ones that's going to die, and, that's died in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai shall rise first, man. Once again, these are prophecy. All right, which means to tell before, man. All right, the America is going to be destroyed. All right, the words of prophecy, man, which the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai put in our mouth, which it said, which the Lord I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. Right, so the Lord said he was put his word in our mouth. Why? Because we are the Most High mouthpiece. All right? By us being the Most High mouthpiece, we speaking to the ears of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native America about prophecy, the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. All right? And put in our mouth, man. So, all right? So there, it goes to show you that these is not our words. These are the words of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. So whatever the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai say, it's going to be done. And whatever the Lord says is going to be done, that's what he said. It's going to be done. Whatever he says is going to happen, man. Or whatever the Lord says he's going to do, and it's going to be done. Okay? All right? So, 2/3 so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, man, you think, you exempt when the Lord said 2 parts thereof should be cut off and die, man. All right, it's talking about 2/3 so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, which is part of prophecies, man. All right, and you can find that in Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. All right. But the Lord says, speak into the ears of thy people. He's talking about the elect men. All right, and we speaking into the ears of the Lord's people, man. All right. And we're going to continue speaking to in the ears of the Lord's people until Big Brother Yahushua returns, man. Until Yahushua take us off the streets. I started with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone down in brothers like me. That's what we're going to continue to do. Or whoever come in the spirit, power of the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. We are the Most High, once again, mouthpiece, man. Okay? Verse 2, 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 2, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Right. This book, man, the Lord's word are faithful and true, which is written in paper, man. The Lord's word are faithful and true. Okay? So whatever the Lord, Yahweh Shem shall say and do is going to be said or is going to be done, man. Okay, point blank, period. The Lord is the power that does not lie, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai can show you better than I can tell you, man. That the minute the Lord can tell you, man. Especially the times that we are coming in, man. All right? The Lord is not playing with you people no more, man. Okay? All right, that grace period is almost up, man. Things should started to tighten up, man. And that's through the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, but the Lord's word is written in paper. They are faithful and true, man. Lord Yahweh Shai said he comes in the volume of the book, man. You can find that in Old and New Testament, man. All right. The Lord Yahweh Shai quoted that. That's what he said in the Old and New Testament. For those who only believe in the old and those the one who only believe in the new. All right, but the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai words are faithful and true. All right, and the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai is going to show you better than I can tell you, man. How much his words are. All right. 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 3. It said, fear not the incredulity, fear not, Salaki, fear not the imagination against thee. Don't let the incredulity on them trouble thee. That speak against thee, right? So the Lord said, don't let the in imagination against thee. Don't let them the incredulity on them trouble thee, man. Don't worry about what people may say or how they may feel against you, man, when you teaching this truth, man. All right, the incredulity, don't let it trouble thee, man. All right, that wicked ass spirit, don't let it trouble thee, man. The scoffers, how they come at you when it comes between you and the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai speaking this truth, man. All right, they sins. Okay. All right, fear not that. It's a fear not the imagination against thee, man. All right, don't worry about these 2/3 of so-called Nicolai telling the Native American or how they coming at you, man. Esau or how they coming at you, man. Don't let that the incredulity, all right, they sin, they trouble, all right, that wicked ass spirit trouble thee, man. They scoffing trouble thee, man. All right, you come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And 2/3 gonna be 2/3, man. Scoffers gonna be scoffing. At the end of the day, all right, they gonna be food for the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai to eat, man. It's because he's gonna destroy 2/3 of your so-called Nicolai to the Native American. All right, through Esau on the left-hand side, through them 200 million nuclear missiles that's gonna hit America, aka Babylon the Great. Do anything the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai desire, they allow 2/3 to get destroyed from, man. From the hands of the elect men. From your own people. From the other heathen nations. From the wild animals. From the beasts. From anything the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai desire for you to get destroyed from, man. All right, so don't worry about those who trouble thee, man, or speak against thee. All right, they talk about the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. Of course, you know they're going to talk about us. Because we come in the spirit power of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. The Lord said they prosecuted me. You know they prosecuted you. You know they're going to prosecute me. Because you come in the same spirit of me. Roughly the paraphrasing, man. You know they hate you. Because they hate me. Because y'all comes in the same spirit of me. All right, so don't worry about them scoffers or 2/3, coming at you or speaking against the truth. Of course, we're going to defend this truth, but we're not worried about no 2/3, no scoffer. Okay? A lawyer Bashim Al-Shai is going to deal with it personally. All right? And the point that I'm just getting into, because a lot of people say they in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat or not. Because they're coming in Christ. They're coming in Jesus, God, Yah, Yeshua, but not the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat. All right, so whatever they so-called believe in, all right, or have faith in, all right, let them die, then they're unfaithful. Because 2/3 going to die, then they're unfaithful. The only one who's going to remain in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat is the elect men, the just, the righteousness. And Lord, I'm praying to be part of the elect men of 144,000, man. You know? But the ones that outside of the true name, outside the name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat, whatever you believe in, are the ones that, saying they represent the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat, not, and let them die in their unfaithfulness, man. Because 2/3 don't fear the Lord. All right? You got some people that call themselves in the truth but still eat pork, still commit adultery, or doing anything else but say they had the truth, man. Or say they believe in this. Some believe in all kind of madness, man. But I'm going to get it, man. All right, this is 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 4. And it said, for all the unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness. Right, man. The Lord said it himself through 2 Esdras. Through Esdras. He said, let the unfaithful die in their unfaithfulness. All right, the ones who believe in Buddha, Islam, all right, Kemet, you so-called 5%er, God's body, God, Jesus, Yah, Yeshua, whatever you call yourself to believe it in, which is not the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat, the power of the nation of Israel. Whatever you believe in, the Lord said, let the unfaithful die in their unfaithfulness. 2/3 is going to die in their unfaithfulness. For serving all these different idols, coming in all these other different so-called names. The same one that's scoffing against the men of the Lord. The same one that come against the elect men of 144,000. The same scoffer talking shit. Whoever you may be, whatever your faith is at, let you die in your unfaithfulness. The unfaithful should die in their unfaithfulness. Because you don't fear the Lord. If you fear the Lord, then you would have been coming in the true name of the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat. But whatever faith you had, you should die in it. Because you don't fear the Lord and you don't know the Lord, man. Point blank, period. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shimon Shabbat, he's going to deal with you personally, man. Okay? So the unfaithful going to die in the unfaithfulness, man. And you about to see that real soon, man. Especially when Jacob's trouble come loose, man. When all hell break loose and Jacob's trouble is happening, during the hour of temptation, who you going to call on then? Ghostbuster? Who you going to call on then? Jesus? God? Yeshua? Yah? Whoever you decide to call on, even if you know the true name of the Lord. But if you're not out there doing his work, his will, you calling on the name of the Lord, true name of the Lord for nothing, man. Because there's going to be a lot of, in the days of Matthew's, in that chapter, Matthew, I want to say the 7th chapter, around in 20 or something verse, when the Lord said, Lord, Lord, Didn't I do these things? Didn't I prophesy? Didn't I call out these devil names? When the Lord gonna say, apart from me, you work iniquity. I never knew you. Roughly the paraphrasing, man. That's gonna happen in the last days. And when that happens, your unfaithful people, you would die in your unfaithfulness, man. Because you wasn't faithful in the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. But you were faithful in everything else, man. That's why you're unfaithful, no. You're unfaithful. You're gonna die in your unfaithfulness, man. And it's coming soon, man. All right, and we see how some of your people are right now, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump down to the 8th verse because the same ones, that the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai said, your unfaithful shall die in your unfaithfulness. This is the same ones, and it's in verse 8. Second Ezra 15:8. It said, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely committed. All right, because it's talking about 2/3 of so-called nigga to the Native America and you Edomites, man. All right, it's neither I will suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood should cry unto me. Right, so the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai said, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, which is the elect man. All right, so the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai is saying that 2/3 of the so-called Negro to the Native American, the Most High is done touching, holding his son touching the wickedness of you so-called Negro to the Native American. You unfaithful will die your unfaithfulness, man. All right, but the innocent and the righteous blood cry unto the Lord. All right, which the man of the Lord is crying, sighing unto the Lord each and every day, man. Okay. All right, talking about how we sick and tired of this place, working for Esau, dealing with 2/3 each and every day, man. Worrying about how these other heathen nations are doing, man. Trying to take over, man. All right, slaving for Esau, man. Sick and tired of 2/3, man. All right, when the Lord said He's, that the righteous and the innocent crying to Him, man. All right, which 2/3 of Esau always, because they are together, man. 2/3 of Esau, they are together, which they wickedly exercise themselves, doing the men of the Lord wrong, man. All right. Continue on, and it says, the innocent and righteous blood cry unto me, and the soul of the just complains continuously. Right, and you've seen that we complain continuously each and every day. I'm worrying about how these people, worrying about how 2/3 is continuing to disrespect the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai by not keeping the statute laws. All right, disrespecting His name. How they treat the men of the Lord, disrespecting the men of the Lord. Disrespect the Lord's words. And how Esau is disrespecting the men of the Lord. How Esau disrespect 2/3. But the Lord don't give a damn about 2/3 on this side, but they're still part of the nation of Israel. But how Esau is doing the nation of Israel as a whole, especially the men of the Lord, man. All right? But all that go down to their unfaithfulness should die in their unfaithfulness, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, hey, He's about to come back and destroy 2/3 of the so-called English on the Native American and take Esau, the so-called white race, out of their power seat and put the nation of Israel back on the map, starting with the elect men on this side, man. But, this conclude the end of this lesson. Lord, what I ask this lesson was edifying. Just like I'm in it, the way I started, I'm going to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem and Kakadash. Then want us to the apostles and elders and bishop of great millstone who taught us the truth. And who was, Shalom to the Akins on the folk on this earth and all true rights sincerely. Until next time, Shalom.